Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, William Jefferson Clinton.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. Vice President, my fellow Democrats, and my fellow Americans, thank you for your nomination. I don't know if I can find a fancy way to say this, but I accept. For 4 years now, to realize our vision, we have pursued a simple but profound strategy. Opportunity for all, responsibility from all, a strong, united American community. 4 days ago, as you were making your way here, I began a train ride to make my way to Chicago through America's heartland. I wanted to see the faces. I wanted to hear the voices of the people for whom I have worked and fought these last 4 years. I would not have missed that trip for all the world. For that trip showed me that hope is back in America. We are on the right track to the 21st century. For too long, leaders in Washington asked, who's to blame? But we ask, what are we going to do? It is legitimate, even necessary, to compare our record with theirs, our proposals for the future with theirs, and I expect them to make a vigorous effort to do the same. But I will not attack. I will not attack them personally or permit others to do it in this party if I can prevent it. We really want to stop economic growth again? Do we really want to start piling up another mountain of debt? Do we want to bring back the recession of 1991 and 92? Do we want to weaken our bridge to the 21st century? Of course we don't. We have an obligation, you and I, to leave our children a legacy of opportunity, not a legacy of debt. Our budget would be balanced today. We would have a surplus today if we didn't have to make the interest payments on the debt run-up in the 12 years before the Clinton-Gore administration took office. My fellow Americans, if we're going to build that bridge to the 21st century, we have to make our children free. Free of the vice grip of guns and gangs and drugs, free to build lives of hope. I want to build the bridge to the 21st century with a strong American community, beginning with strong families. An America where all children are cherished and protected from destructive forces, where parents can succeed at home and at work. We have helped to bring democracy to Haiti and peace to Bosnia. Now the peace sign on the White House lawn between the Israelis and the Palestinians must embrace more of Israel's neighbors. The deep desire for peace that Hillary and I felt when we walked the streets of Belfast and Derry must become real for all the people of Northern Ireland. The real choice is whether we will build a bridge to the future or a bridge to the past. About whether we believe our best days are still out there or our best days are behind us. About whether we want a country of people all working together or one where you're on your own. Let us commit ourselves this night to rise up and build the bridge we know we ought to build all the way to the 21st century. Let us have faith. And let us have faith. Faith, American faith. American faith that we are not leaving our greatness behind. We're going to carry it right on with us into that new century, a century of new challenge and unlimited promise. Let us, in short, do the work that is before us, so that when our time here is over, we will all watch the sun go down, as we all must, and say truly, we have prepared our children for the dawn. My fellow Americans, after these 4 good, hard years, I still believe in a place called hope, a place called America. Thank you. God bless you.